muddy shoes.
I've been on a magical mystery tour. A grand job you're doing there, beautiful. Only up to Cala phase 2 so far. There's been no mention of a Cala phase 3. Is there a Cala phase 3?
Yes, that's up the hill.
Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you've never saw me before. My name's Jay, or Jai. You'll hear either or. But if you're wondering what I do, I'm a class 1 and class 2 truck driver to the building industry. I deliver mesh and rebar and accessories to building sites. So a bit different to most other truck vlogs that you might watch. Today we're in the big van, the class 2, and she's for a big van she's 10.5 metres long. She's got a 6 metre wheelbase, and we're on our way to St Andrews right now. Excuse me. We're on our way to St Andrews right now. We've got a couple of tonne of bar, although I feel like it's going to be a handball. First thing on a Monday morning, can it be today? Couple of tonne to get handballed off the back of the motor. Magic. And the only reason I say that is because it looks like steel for a phone mast, and they very rarely have machines for them. They usually have a wee pokey thing to dig out the foundations, and then everything else is done manually. But we'll see, stranger things have happened. Hopefully they've got a machine. Once we're done in St Andrews, we're going up to BroughtyFerry. We've got a wee pickle of bar to go in there. It's not a lot at all. And then we leave Dundee, we're going all the way over there. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go to East Kilbride first or Hillington, but I've got 2 drops in Glasgow, so East Kilbride and Hillington. We're on the Queensferry crossing right now. I started this now just because I thought it'd be different to see it what it's like in the dark. Well, hopefully the camera's decent enough to actually pick stuff up. I think it is. I've never actually filmed anything in the dark yet, so this will be a test. If it's pitch black, then I do apologise for the start of the video. But we'll crack on to St Andrews, and I will pick you up when we get closer to St Andrews. Hey, we're in St Andrews. We're only about 5 minutes away. It's in the housing estate part of it, so it doesn't look like it's going to be too much hassle, to be honest. It's garages, so I'm guessing a bit of land's being commandeered for the phone mast, or it'd be like a phone mast or an advertising board or something. But where it is, I'm guessing it's probably going to be a phone mast. But it's the day after that horrible accident that happened in the Cowgate in Edinburgh, and it just shows you how horrible people can be. All the conspiracy theories and the jokes and that are going to be, and they even said in the papers and that, like, the guy's family are proper struggling because they've also seen the pictures and the videos. The students, I seen that video. It's pretty clear to me that they've not realised it wasn't a Halloween prop they'd picked up. I think obviously had a bit to drink as well. So I just been a tragic accident. But the amount of people are saying, "Oh, the bus driver needs jailed." So if you didn't know what happened, I guess you've been living under a rock. But an elderly gentleman was killed by a bus, in quite a gruesome way as well. But there are a lot of people are saying it's like, oh, it wasn't a road traffic accident at all, because where's the bus? The bus driver must have seen it or felt it. It's not like in your car. Car's like 1.5, 2 tonne max, and you're never 6 feet away from any one corner of your car. A bus can be up to 15 metres long. A rigid truck like this can be up to 12 metres long. So there's a lot of space between you and the back wheels. So it's just going to feel like a stone. You've hit a stone or a pothole. You're not going to, unless you're specifically looking in that mirror at that exact moment, you miss it. That poor bus driver's went to go get on with his night and probably got radioed or phone call to say you need to stop, there's been an accident. And him also, like, a lot of people aren't thinking about that, but he's also probably going to bump into the pictures. And he's got to know that he done that. Regardless of fault, he's going to blame himself anyway. I mean, I know I would. It's one of my fears with cyclists and that they like to cut up the inside and whatnot, especially in the town. I've been, unfortunately, I've witnessed the aftermath of 2 tippers coming into contact with cyclists. Neither of them survived. Both in the exact same place. Both I got there within minutes of it happening. On Harthill Road where it crosses over onto Seafield Road. And it was pretty grim. But maybe people need to just sort of just have a wee thought, like, his family are probably going to see this. Do I really need to share it? Do I need that 5 minutes of fame for this? You don't. You don't. You just look like a dick. But we'll try and keep it light-hearted, eh? We'll not go too much into that. But we're only just round the corner here. On you go. On you go. Good lad. It's 25 to 8, so I'm not wholly expecting these guys to be here yet. They might be. Stranger things have happened. You shall see. I'm not going to put my beacons in that on because people might just be getting out of their bed. They want to annoy people. Right, how tight is this? Because obviously when you look at street view there's no cars or that. Do I want to go that way? I think I want to reverse up to that. That's what I want to do. I see the Harris fencing. Almost forgot to check that car. We'll put the reverse beepers off as well. Oh, no, that's not the reverse beepers. That was the beacons. We won't get the beacons on. I'll try and not swivel my head too fast because I know that's the last time I used to do this. This is what made people sick. But I can't help it, folks. I can't help it. I have to be checking. Like, the lampposts are tight against the walls, so that's not a problem. I'll probably get down here and there'll be hundreds of room to turn around. No need to have reverse done. But it's always the same. If you just drove in, you should have probably reversed in. So I always prefer to just reverse in and drive it. Just makes life easier. Right, we're done in there. I was going to film the tip, but it was a handball I was getting in my hand. I didn't bother. Right, I just need to watch these cars from my tail swing. I think it should be fine. There's loads of space. It never looks great. And we're good. We're good. It's a curb. Right, we're going to Dundee, BroughtyFerry, basically. It's 8:30 now. So I phoned the customer when I got there. I think I said it was 25 to 8 or something when I got there. He was 15 minutes away, so it's not taking us too long. 40 minutes maybe, by the time they got themselves in and sorted it. But they travelled all the way up from London yesterday. They've done that off their own back. The company told them to travel up today, which if they'd done, I'd have just had to go back to work. That would have been my whole day ruined. When I got, well, I could have went up to Dundee right enough. In fact, actually, because the mesh is for Millennium, I probably just could have got Millennium to just lift it and move it. That's what I would have done. But it's not what you want, eh? Because they were expecting the steel tomorrow, and the machine's not coming until this afternoon. So, but I was right. It's a comms mast for telephones. So. Right, anyway, I will stop waffling. I'll switch these off for now and we'll head up to Dundee.
Mud on my boots, I can't move. Rolling sights, heavy nights, nothing to lose. Stuck in a truck, we're out of luck, we can't groove. Scotland's rain, feel the strain, muddy shoes. And Engines roaring, we keep flooring, gravel fly. Radio's loud, dancing crowd, no surprise. Nights alive, we strive, headlights in our eyes. Stuck in a jam, we don't give a damn, feel the high. We're stuck in the mud, yeah, yeah. Feel the beat, move your feet in the flood. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Scotland nights, building sights, go all night. Stuck in the mud, but we're feeling alright, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Laughter echoes, windshield freckles, drops of rain.
Hey, we're only about half a mile away. It's a wee shopping complex I'm looking for apparently. But one of the main streets in BroughtyFerry was closed, but I'm unfamiliar with the area, and it was like West Queen Street closed. And I went all the way along, and sure as crap, just before my junction, the road's closed. So I've been on a magical mystery tour to get the diversion, because a lot of these housing schemes there's only one way in and one way out, so there's no point going into them, because you just go in, do a big loop, come back out the same road. So I pulled over and checked where I was, got my bearings and got myself spun round and heading back in the right direction. So that's good. That's one of the, like, you see road closures and you think, oh, I better follow this diversion. You follow the diversion, it turns out you end up on the wrong side of the road closure. I hate it. I mean, it's not so bad obviously if you've got quite a distance to go to your drop, but my drop was quite close before it started squealing about the road closure, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, wait, I'm in here, I think we are. Is it in here? It is. I really want to turn myself around and then reverse up to site, I think. He's passing the buck already, eh? Alright. Where's Ryan?
Eh?
Ryan?
Maybe here,
He's meant to be, he's meant to be, but I didn't see him. Told me, I'll be there to help. Aye. Sure, Ryan.
Is all that for here?
No. 200 kilos, mucker, it's behind the headboard, it's nothing.
Is it?
Is that the gate there, is it?
You can open that up for you if you want. You can just take that, open that up.
I just, whatever it is, just drag it off the side, eh?
We'll have a look at it, we'll get it off, mate.
Not a problem, I like that. I like the can-do attitude, mate. Usually everybody's like, oh, I don't want to deal with it. Cheers, mucker, you have a good day now. Right. Let's have a look, see how long it's going to take us to get to Jackton. Jackton. 73 miles. 20 to 12, it's 9:30 now, great. Yeah, I'll switch you off for now. Right, we're on there, mate. I've decided to come into Harthill services and have a half-hour break and reset my driving, because we're on 4 hours and 5 minutes. And I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. We've done nearly an hour and 45 minutes driving since Dundee, so just hopefully there's space. I hate coming into services, but this was really the only sort of place I could think of. I know there's parking at Polkemmet Country Park turn off as well, junction 4 I think it is. But we'll try and park on the left and leave the right hand side for the Arctics to get parked on. All days will pop up alongside HR Great, because that's the most awkward one for Arctics to get into. It will not take up any of the good spaces, although there's some people that have already done that. I would like to try and park in Arctic, like where I'm going now. Wouldn't it be very fun? Save it for the rigids and the left hookers. There we go. Popper on brake. And then after I've done our break, I'm going to go to East Kilbride first. I don't know if I said or not. But I'll pop these off for now, and then we shall pick up when I get closer to East Kilbride, alright? Right, this is in Jackton. Now I've got a slight issue with this. It says Cala phase 3. Now as far as I'm aware, we're only up to Cala phase 2 so far. There's been no mention of Cala phase 3. Usually the boys would tell me, oh, we're on up a new site here or there or whatever. There's been no mention of that. So I'm just going out on a limb and thinking that it's probably a typo. Good parking, mate. Good parking. Love it. Right in my tail swing. Yay! Yeah, right on my tail swing. But we managed, we got around it. Oh no, there's somebody here. We'll just try and sneak past them. Ooh. I think we managed to sneak past them. Shall we? Shall we? Yes, I think we will. Tucker's whistle doesn't get anybody's attention. A grand job you're doing there, beautiful.
He's probably better to tell you where this is going to go.
Well, I don't even know if it's for here. Is there a Cala phase 3?
Yes, that's up the hill.
Right.
See if you keep continuing up the hill, we've already started phase 3.
Alright.
We're doing founds. I think we're doing a found there later, either tomorrow or Wednesday, and then we'll get 2 next week.
It's up there, is it?
I'll just say to the gaffer the now, give me a second.
I thought maybe it was a wee typo, eh?
One stack and a bunch
Ah,
of...
it's 23 sheets.
The metal stools yours as well,
No.
So I know what I'm getting. Anyway, it's wrapped up here, or you can take it up there.
I want it up there, like. You know what, try and track that up there, eh?
Cahill, I've got a stack of steel red in here for phase 3. Do you want it up there, aye? I'll fling chains onto the side of the big man then, aye. Is any of the machines up there got a shackle, or will I need a shackle or not? Bring your shackle or not, right, no worries. Right, I need to throw chains and shackle onto you, and then I'll come up with you.
I know, well.
You didn't mind? Yeah,
Didn't mind at all. This is fun.
Are you precious about your cab, or will I walk up the hill?
Nah, I'm not precious. I would like to be, but it's impossible, eh?
You know you can up the hill.
Up this hill?
No.
Oh!
That hill there, sorry.
Oh, right.
You drive up there and then let them pass you and then reverse
Aye.
down and we can drive up the hill.
I was just going to be magical.
I thought you were just trying to sort yourself out.
No, we're just going to be magical mystery too, eh?
That's it, man. He's
Merci!
That's what I'm saying. Morning, man.
Sunset kisses, stolen days, dancing in our reckless face. Red wine nights and love ablaze in echoes of yesterday. Pastel dreams by the riverside, in paper boats we used to glide. Now they're remorse on a silent tide, in
now we know where phase 3 is. I genuinely thought it was a typo, I was so sure of it. And obviously, when I turn up, it's really busy in there. We're going to Hillington now. The lad that was in the cab, loads of banter, none of it I can put on YouTube. None of it. It would just get me banned off YouTube instantly. It's just typical building site banter. I'm wondering if they hear it, they're just choosing to ignore it. The young lad's been chucked out to pick up the dirt. It is bad. One of the things he was talking about though was you didn't recognise me there at first. One of the things we were talking about is like new builds, you get like a discount. You get a good discount on your house if you buy it while it's still in amongst all the building work and all that. And one of the reasons is because, well, you've got people like me in and out all day long. The roads are minging, your car gets dirty, stuff like that. But for the minute a lot of residents move in, they do nothing but kick off and complain. Their windows are dirty, their car's getting dirty, there's trucks waking them up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I don't get it. I don't get it, folks. Why take the discount for moving in early and then sit and complain? The whole reason you get the discount. Hey, anyway, before I start waffling shite, we will crack on to Hillington. Oh, I think we'll cut right round the 726, go into the M77 and cut back down towards the M8. What's this lad doing? I'm not really sure. I didn't even have the beacons on. Oh well. Right, anyway, we'll catch up in a bit. Right, we're less than half a mile away. We're in Hillington now. It's almost 20 past 1. We've done an hour and 9 minutes driving since we had our half hour break. Because I had a 15 this morning waiting on the guys turning up. But I have been here before, but it was probably over a year ago. And if I remember rightly, they're right on the corner of this street, which is Queen Elizabeth Avenue. I think that's what it is. But the company I'm delivering for, they do care homes and that, so I'm guessing this is a forwarding shipper. It's B Mundell's. Or B Mundell, I don't know, how do you say that? B Mundell? Mundell? I don't know. No idea. I'm pretty sure that the first time I kind of struggled to find them. But this silver building on the left, you kind of turn in there. I see the sign's all cabbaged, but it's oh no, it's not. I'm thinking of the wrong corner. I thought this one was tight as fudge, but it's not. I'm sure it's a one-way system as well. All drivers must report to the site office. So that is what we shall do. I shall you want to go up there just now? Oh, didn't mean that. I'll be thinking of beeping at them now. Right, I'm going to see if I can find somebody to speak to. I didn't mean that. Just banged my elbow on it. For Corridor, I guess you guys are forward on it. Just one lift, will they? That crap there.
Just go in.
Aye.
I'll get that back in.
Aye, no bother. Crack on, he says. Crack on. That is what we shall do. So every time I come west, it just seems to be absolutely chucking it down with rain. Where does he want me though? Will I go right up here? No, pause that. Aye, we'll just come right up here then now. We'll watch the fork extensions without I run them over. I think you go back out that way. It's been a while since I've been here. Right, I'll jump out, get my ratchet straps off, and we'll wait on him coming out with his foot lift.
Cradles rise in twilight dust. Metal beasts, they never rust. Steel on steel, the clash resounds. Concrete hearts break the bounds. Iron fingers grasp the night. In their grip, the city might. Building dreams through endless pain. Steel giants fight the rain. Heave the burden, watch them soar. Machines of metal, souls on the law. Lift the skies with iron hands. In their grasp a city stands. Smoke and fire through the haze. Engines roar in steel for days. Skeletons of futures past. Through their veins the powers cast. Dim the sun with promises bold. Shadows stretch while futures mold. Wheels turn with angry might. On metal wings they take flight. Heave the burden, watch them soar. Machines of metal, souls of law. Lift the skies with iron hands. In their grasp a city stands. Dim the sun with promises bold. Shadows stretch while futures mold. Wheels turn with angry might. On metal wings
Right,
they take.
we're out of there, we're done. We shall crack on back to work now. What time is it now? Just coming up 1:30, so ideal, not too shabby. An hour and a half back to work. See what's cracking tomorrow, get loaded up. But I think you might have noticed there's a lot less of the backwards facing footage. Just keeping the camera and the holder that I've got for the... I'll put it on the back of the truck, the magnetised one. I might have it in a cab sometimes, but I don't feel it's adding much value having it facing me all the time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Tell me what you thought. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And the point of view cam as well, is it too much? I'm trying not to use it all the time, because when I first done it, it was all I used was the heat cam. And a lot of people weren't a fan. It was too much like making them feel seasick and whatnot. But if you made it this far, thank you very much. I very much do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the point of view and whatnot, and I will catch you in the next one.